okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. Way back a year ago. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I've changed for the better this time. I thought I would never be fine. I strive just to say I'm alright. And for the first time in a long time, I'm alright. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago. I ain't going back, I'm not falling. I'll push all my chips and call all in. I'll bet on myself, you keep stalling. I hear destiny and it's calling. I'll keep my head up high through the downs and lows. And we're all going life, still nobody knows. But I'ma choose what's right and take what comes and goes. And ain't no one in life holding me back no more. I've seen a lot of change, been through a lot of pain. Some things are not the same as they were a year ago, but all will be okay. I move on each and every day. The past is where it stays. Way back a year ago.
Hello, I'm sick of waiting. Welcome in, guys. I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Hope you had a good weekend. Hope you did something fun or enjoyable. If you were able to, even if it meant sitting someplace and playing a game that you like. Welcome in, Tina. Glad to hear you're kicking and screaming. Hey, John, welcome in. Bender, hello, hello. All right, so we left last episode after doing claiming the blue crown. And we have, I don't think I put it in here, but we have Blessing of the Monk, and we have, I think it's the throne room to draft outside. I think, so that we get, I don't know, something. I don't know. Can't remember, but I do know that I have a special room that I'm supposed to draft outside. Day 125. I figured out why my headphones sound weird. So my headphones came with um, different pads, ear pads, and I needed to clean my other ones because they had like lint on them. Oh, I didn't pick up the money, so I can't make a wish. Um, yes, 8 blue rooms. That's what we're doing. So I think, yeah, I think we're drafting the throne room out here, and then we get um. Oh, we don't have it. We don't have it. Okay. Hey, Rabbit. I need to go get the money so I can make. We have a blessing already. Why did we not? Can we not get the throne room out there? We already have a blessing, so it's stupid for me to make a blessing out there, right? All right, well. Um, well. If you end the day, you can't get the throne room. But still, yes. So let's do that. This banner. We'll set it to black. I thought we had a draft. I thought because we had the blessing of the monk that we needed to get that right away. Oh well. Oh well. We're all screwed up. Yeah, I totally thought that I needed to. We ended in the draft room at the end of the last episode, I thought. And we had the blessing of the monk, so we should have been able to get the. We should have been able to get the throne room out there, no? Can we not get the throne room out there, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know how any of this works. I'm really not sure. Yeah, but I thought we called it a day in the throne room so that we could get it right away. That's what I thought we did. I could be wrong, but I thought that was where we. Oh, nice, and a shovel. I thought that was where we ended our day. But I don't know. It's our first day. It's our first day anyway, so I'm not worried. Our first day is usually just a run around and screw around and all that. Try to draft as many mechanical rooms. Okay. Is there a reason why? There is a chest over there. To do the mechanarium thing to get the key, right? Am I thinking right? Yeah. Okay. Um, There's a gem there. Go food. I gotta get, at the morning room. Not really worried about that. That's 15 steps. We'll just leave the rest of this here for now. Let's get that. So maybe we can use stars. Please, please, please. Probably not. Nope. Not today. So what do we need? We need 40 something to be able to use stars. We're just gonna screw around this day until 50. Okay. The black box is true and it contains the gems. The blue box is empty if it is false. Black box is false. The above statement is false. All right. I don't know. I'm not sure. Okay. Got that. Yeah, I probably should have done the dead end thing, but, you know. Just drop the library in because you get the less common stuff. Comes up in your draft pool, so maybe that'll help us out in some way. I don't know. Looked like there was something on there. Nothing good here. Nothing good. Yeah. Yeah, I understand that. It's what I think about the whole time I'm using those stars is you just don't want to go off because then you're just using them all up, right? There's the throne. Okay. We got the throne. So now we need 8 blue rooms, right? I'm going to go right back to the entrance. Okay. So we'll go workshop because that gets us across. Actually, planetarium would be good because we could get that die. No, I'll do workshop. Shovel slit med. Could we make here? Battery pack. Those two together, right? That works. Yeah. I can make something. Just gonna put these two together because I don't really need items made, do I? I can't think of any items that we need made right now. So I'm going to put these two together. Do. Okay, there's still something in here. There we go. Coins. Okay. Blue rooms, blue rooms, blue rooms. Laboratory. Let's do something. All right, let's see. Guess we could do this. I don't think we have a security card, so we'll do this one. Start. Okay. Oh, it tells us up at the top of the screen how many rooms we've gotten. Oh, I like that. We'll do rumpus room. Yeah, it's too low for dining room, depending on how our day goes. Yeah, rumpus room. A card, a key card. Oh, how nice. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna go for just putting this in here, and then we'll go out and around. Lucky rabbit's foot. Okay. All right. We have to go come in through the foundation. No huge deal, right? Because we don't have any more. Yeah. Okay. But we could put a wish in. We could remote into security. Oh, yeah. I could have done that. I probably should do that right now before I go. Out the foundation, because I can't get back here easily, so. Excuse me. There we go. Stepdad doing well, Bender? Excuse me. Okay. That was a good reminder to do that before we leave. Did I make a wish? Can't remember. Yes, I must have made a wish already. Oh, good. Good. Well, he's doing better than me. Walk stairs. I thought that was a dig spot for a second. I don't know why I thought that. Just caught my eye. We are halfway there to our 8 blue rooms. Oh, his son and daughter are here helping him. Oh, so you got a house full. Bless you. $93. Wow. All right, let's look for our diggies. Okay, that's it. So I think we'll go to this door first. Yeah. All right. That's kind of a waste. It stinks though, because I think I'm gonna get the treasure trove here anyway. I think. And no, you know why? Because it's gonna cut me off to just one door, so I don't think so. Houseful, almost used to it after 2 full years of elder healthcare stuff. Yeah, 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 I get that. It's a lot, though. It's a lot. We'll put this here just because it's a blue room, but it gives us what we want. Let's get that. Do I want to go? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Where? Oh, car keys. Gotcha. Go here. We'll pop a classroom in there. Really need one more. Let's redraw. I know it doesn't really matter what we take here, but there we go. The seal's unlocked. We did the thing. So now we go, what do we do? Now we go down to the tunnel. No one give that lady any help, even if she asks for it. Everybody go stand in the corner. All right, I'm just gonna go here. Sure. And I thought I was loved. No more help for lady when you get to the blue door. You guys are the best. I don't think we could use this here. Yeah, no. I didn't think so. You have faith in lady? Lady doesn't have faith in lady. Why do you have faith in lady? Treasure trove. Because how do you say no to all the money? Oh. What color? Blue? Because our thing of the king is black. Should we go blue? I think. Add patience puzzles. Shops. Is that this one? Or is that this one? I think this is orange for hallway, so it would be gold. Yeah, okay. Okay. Aw, thank you, Rabbit. Okay, got them all. Right now, I'm just kind of like, just drafting because I can draft. I don't really have a goal in mind. Should I get showroom and get something? Or should I save my money? This will pretty much end us. It puts us into a corner. Okay, but it ends our day. I mean, you know, we could still go down and do that stuff, but no, we don't have code check. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I should do one of the, like this one. That's the wrong way. This showroom ends us. Pantry's the wrong way. That ends us. Bedroom will let us keep drafting. I think we should keep... Okay, I'm not going to get showroom. I think I'm going to go bedroom and keep going and see if we can get code check done. So if we do something, we can... I don't know. Yeah. Okay. That's my thought. Dang. I was really hoping for some dice or something. Casino is going the wrong way. Key is, and then this gives us dice. We'll go boudoir. Keeps us going. There we go. We got some dice. And we can get our gem. Locker room's good because it gives us an up. The other ones are dead ends. So we'll do that. I don't have the keys to do the stuff in this room, so I'm not going to be bothered, but I don't want a dead end, so I'm going to go boiler room. Dang it. Pump room turns us down, which is kind of what we want. We could go gymnasium, though. Gives us 2 doorways. I know I really should go downstairs, but there's code check. So we'll put that in. What do we have in there? I know it told us. I can't remember what it said we had in there. I think it's just a vault key. Um... Um... I don't know what choice to make here. This, if it's a financial thing, the casino would be good. If it's keys and gems, this would be great. If it's neither of those things, I could go pantry and it won't cost us anything. Do I need to hang on to gems? I should go casino? Tina says, slots all, gamble all. Okay. Holy crap, look at how much money we have. Alright, this is how you play. This is what you play. 1 wager per day. Come on, big money. 2 free spins. Okay. Spin the wheel for your... Yeah, same thing. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was going in the red. Yeah, see, this is why I don't gamble. Because I lose. Like a big thing with my kids, like for gifts. You know, when it's somebody's birthday or whatever, we always... See? It's a big thing that you just put like a lottery card in somebody's card, right? Yeah. Every time I scratch them, they're losers. But if I hand mine off to somebody else, there's a good chance they could win. All right, we'll do this. Yeah, we'll do this just to get across. What options do we have today? Whoa. 2 of the items. Master key is really good. Should I spend money or am I not trying to spend money? Drafting, you may rotate the first 3 floor plans you draw. Buy them all. I don't have the money to buy them all, do I? 180. Yeah, I'm just short. This one's good. I like that. And I like the master key. The other 2 I couldn't care less about. So I won't get those. So it's locked, but we have a master key. Alright, what are we doing? Pump room? Music room. Redraw. Vault. Yeah, we could go back and get that key that's in coat check. That's all. That's going to be all our gems. So we'll go back and get... I think that's what was in the vault thing. Oh, I see it on the floor. Okay. Yeah, we've only got 2 of them open. I don't know how many there are, but I know we've gotten a lot of keys over time. And they were like all different numbers. Where am I going? Straight. But there's shoes, I just noticed. Okay. I think that's what was in here. Yeah, vault key. Okay. So hopefully it's to a different vault than what we already have opened. 304. Here. Okay. An upgrade desk. Okay, taking pictures. Jean Ribbon. 1956, a female. Okay. And blue gems. There are 4 vault keys. Okay. You will always get the ones you need, never duplicates. Oh, okay. Alright, so I wonder what the... Jean Ribbon. I don't remember that name, hearing that name anywhere. So we're done with that. We get an upgrade desk, which, you know, we could go back to the lab and put that in. But I think it's time to go downstairs. We only have 30 steps, so 2, 3, 4. Well, if I screwed this up and I don't get my steps. All right, dining room we need to go in right before we go to the foundation. So that'll work out okay. We'll get that meal. Okay. Oh, it took my steps. All right, we're going to be really cutting it close. We wanted to put the master key, right? Yeah. Okay. All right, so we just want to try to beeline it to the foundation to save as many steps as we can, but it's all snake. Okay. Yeah, I have to go down to the boudoir. Should get 2 steps back though, right? No, it's just the first time. Oh, this one I'll get 2 back. Okay. I need to go treasure, pool, classroom, and then dining room. Because the other way is blocked off. Ooh. Okay. Pizza! Alright. That's good. We'll get 20 more steps back. 36. Yes. Okay, so foundation and out. Yeah, foundation and out, and then we're going to the blue door, right? Oh, that's right. We spread keys throughout the house, right? Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, oh, I'm just seeing the comments about that's mom. Yeah, I know that's who she is, but I don't remember anything using that name. Like in any of the books or any of the messages that we found, I don't remember. That name doesn't bring anything up in my mind at all. Oh, damn it. I wanted to use that upgrade desk. I could go to the The grotto, right? It's upstairs. Yep. Grotto, grotto, grotto. Yep. Mm -mm 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 -mm. I went past it. Yes, right here. Oh, I don't think we could do it here. Am I right? Oh, we can. Okay. Something good, something good, something good. Ugh, that's not good. Servants' spare quarters. One key for each bedroom in your house. Ladyship's spare room. The next time you enter the boudoir, you gain 10 steps. The next time you enter walk-in closet, you get 3 gems. Or 1 step for each room in your house. Wow. I like this one. Good, good, good. I made a choice that other people agreed with. Okay. So right now we're going to the tunnel. Just down here, right? My God. Just have to get, sometimes like it just all becomes confusing and I just have to like breathe. Breathe, lady. Just breathe and you got this. Okay. So cool how the culmination of all of this ends up being... Oh no! Why are they gone? Shit. No, no, they weren't in the grotto. They were in the orchard when we got them and we put them in here. So why would they be gone? They are mysterious. Yeah. You said they're in the grotto. I don't think so. No, because then the door would have been open. And the door's not open. They're definitely not. The door is open. Why are they here? Why are they here? Okay. Just give me them. Okay. Don't mess with me, game. You make my brain explode. Back downstairs. I feel like it's just making me waste steps. I feel like that's what's going on here. The default spot. Okay, that makes sense. I cannot wait to see what this is. This is gonna... Gonna give me another puzzle. I know that that's what it's gonna be. Another gigantic, huge, humongous, get 50 pieces and put them all together puzzle. Okay. Sorry, had to. Oh no. Every time I play this game, I always have an extra key. That's what I just opened up to look at. Always have an extra key. Today I don't have an extra key because I used both of mine. Okay, here we go. All right. You have reached the end of your journey. Nope. There are 2 true boxes in this room. So this one and this one. There is no end to this journey. It's going to be this. No, I didn't do it right. He thinks it's in the blue one. Well, what's he looking at? What's he looking at in the lid? What's he looking at? Ah. Is he looking at this? Okay, so I got the wrong box. But that's what he's looking at, the spiral. Like it goes on and on and on. Okay. So I'm left a little dumbfounded. Yeah, it looks like... Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm trying to remember where we found that note, too. And I can't remember. Steam would do awesome if they gave you a way that you could group these photos together. Like even still being under one game, if you could group them together in some sort of way, without having to drag them into another program or doing something funky. I think it would be great. From her ladyship chamber. Oh, the classroom. I physically have a need to do the classroom final exam. Gosh, I am nuts. There it is. Does it never end? Yep, that's the picture. So is this all open now? Or am I going to have to get these every time? Do you know what I mean? But this is all open now because the blue door is permanently open because of getting the 8 blue rooms. I'm not sure how that works, so that's what I'm asking. Well, either it ends or people give up on it. I'm not sure which one it is. We don't have a break room, so we're definitely going to lose our key. But if wherever we go to sleep, we start the day with 2 items in our inventory. So I guess we could go in and end it in the throne room again. It just seems odd to me to do that. Might have to retrieve the chips. Okay. I think we're going to go in and end the day in the throne room again. It's a blue room, so we keep our... Nope, we don't have it. Oh, yeah, we do. We'll keep our royal scepter. Oh, no, we would have to end the day in the shop. I see. Okay, so we would actually need to end the day in the treasure trove. Or get the treasure trove again to get the royal scepter. But we don't need all that, right? Yeah, is that why I didn't get it? That makes sense. It totally makes sense. It's just not an option. Put the showroom outside? Put the showroom outside. Nope, I won't ever get there. I only have 29 steps. I don't think I'll get there. Because I can't get there from here, so I need to go out and down and around and then back around. I don't think I'll make it. We did like the den. Have we done the den? Or the kennel? Well, tomorrow we're going to have to get the Blessing of the Monk back again, or we're going to have to get the classrooms. So how about we just end the day wherever? We'll just walk into the den, end our day, because it's a blue room, and we haven't ended it here. It should not show up outside tomorrow, because we'll be done with the blessing. 29 steps is a lot. Hey, Looney. Do you think we should try? Let's say 3 to get to the foundation, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I mean, we could make it. Go to the commissary. Do you want me to end in the commissary? Oh, because it's a shop. Oh, yeah. Okay. That works for me. All right. Architect's Castle. That's a neat picture. I'd like to get, I really would love to get the shop, the classroom outside today. And just bang this out, but, you know, it doesn't ever work out, so I don't want to actually say that. Yeah, it usually does come up super early. If you draft parlor and don't use the keys, you can get 3. Yes. Yep. That's the thought. There it is. Just gonna grab them. Not gonna do the puzzle in here. And just go right back out there. Grotto. To get the microchips. Beautiful. Big brainin'. You hear an explosion, you know why. I have to make a wish. Okay. Yep. Yep. Smoke-filled room for sure. All right. So the 2 keys in our pocket plus the one that we get in there, unless they count that as already been used, we'll be able to open every one of the boxes, right? That's the thought process here. Oh, good, good, good. Okay. Okay, so that said, there are 2 boxes, 2 true boxes in this room. You've reached the end of your journey. Oh, a book. Oh, The Blueprints by Mary Matthew Jones. To my son Simon, in whose eyes I see the world anew. Just want to make sure I'm not messing up my taking pictures. Okay, yeah, I only got the first page. Okay, so here we go. There was a blue prince who sat on a blue throne. He had a blue crown made of sapphires and a blue castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things blue. It's the only true color in my humble view. Okay. He couldn't stand the tint of a hallway or a shop. He couldn't stand the shade of trees the green rooms brought. He seldom talked to others, for they rarely shared his view. He never went to town, nor saw the flags they flew. And do you know which game the prince instead would play? The one that made him happy whenever skies were gray? A game he had played in the house and on the grounds, and maybe you can guess from the clues that we have found. It was a game full of rooms and the stories that we climb, about a house full of lies and the truth that one prince finds. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this game is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A game about you and the plans that you made, about a blue prince and his blueprints, the blue game we just played. The end. Wow. Everything is not red or blue, exactly. You need those other things too, like the, wow, being like well-rounded. Like you need to have, the other colors in your life right along. They brought it all together. Wow. Oh, I hate when this does this. Wow. Okay. Okay. So, um, right. Tint, shade, hallways, shops. Didn't talk to others. Hmm. Okay, so, what are we doing now? We need to go draft. I kind of feel a little. I don't know how I feel about just getting another book. I have to be honest there. Like, I get it. I understand there's like a lot of thought behind that one. But I just feel a little, eh, I don't know why. It's very weird. Okay, so we need to get uh, a couple dice. I want to make sure. Oh yeah, we definitely need to get more sanctum keys. Do lots of other things. Lots of things we still have left to do. That I'm aware of. More there. I think this is where I want to go. Just want key. Let's get the keys. Yeah, that shows you the different ones. Yeah, well, that's the one most people want, yeah. Yeah, let's go into this corner. I mean, we could do the corners too. I only have 2 items, so we would lose something if we got that room. Let's put a break room here. It's really close to the entrance hall, so we could possibly end our day in there. And let's go take a brain test and see if we can get some more keys as we start our day. So 3 squared is 9. 9 rounded to the tens column would be 10. Yes, okay. So 12 rounded to 10 squared is 100. 100 divided by 10 is 10. 10 divided by 5 is 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. Am I right? I was right. And we got our key card. Fantastic. Interesting now that if we don't get the break room, it seems like every time we have gotten the key card. I really want dice before I go outside and try to get the classroom thing. I've got 3 rooms to draft up from the entrance. Let's get that right away. Retrieve the master key. Now we don't have to worry about keys. That's beautiful. Really, truly beautiful. And we'll get the observatory here. Probably won't get... Nope. Okay, but... just gotta build those back up again, I guess. Yeah, let's try to get something here that we can use. No, this one. Still need keys for chests or the sledge. Yeah, the sledge was what I was thinking. We don't get that many chests that... Alright, we need... yeah, this'll work. And there's one. I was just gonna say, we don't get that many chests, and then, of course... Okay, nice. We've got dice. We can go outside now. Yep, I'm gonna go do it now. Alright. I find that interesting that we weren't able to put the throne room outside. That's very interesting to me. I wonder if there's... Can't think of any other rooms. Alright, so we either want the shrine or we want the classroom. And we don't get either. But we have redraws. Could put the commissary out here. I don't know why we would do that. Honestly, don't. Do we want that outside? Is there a reason that we ended the day there to get that to be able to be outside? Workforce schoolhouse. Okay. There it is. It's weird that we don't get anything out here anymore. Okay. We ended that, so we kept the scepter. Right. And that's going to stay gold for today, too, right? And since we're doing classrooms now, we should do this as blue. I think. Green rooms for more gems. Yes, yes, yes. I remember that last time. All right. So we're going out from the bedroom. See what we can pull off here. And we might need to go down through the foundation to get back in. Very possible. This is a no-go. Because it's a dead end. So we've got library, we've got hallway. They both kind of stink. As choices, yeah. Something to do with the watering can. But it wasn't that bucket in that room. So I'm not quite sure. Hubby, he knows I love him. And I do love him very much. But there's some times, like right now, he cuts the grass right outside my window when I'm live. Um, we're gonna redraw. Ugh. Here we go. That bends us up, but it... It'll be our last gem. This puts... It dead ends us. We can't do that. We have to do this one. You couldn't hear it? Oh, it's all I could hear. Um... Gems, 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 gems. Yes, definitely doing his thing. Yes, that's how I would say it. In his world, he said he felt like he needed to do some walking. Um, God, I don't know. This gives us a gem, so at least it's another schoolroom we'll be able to get. It's very interesting how difficult it is to actually draft the rooms for this puzzle. Nope, that closes us off. Thank gosh we got these. That closes us off too. I'm just going to do it and I'll come up through the foundation. Hall pass. Will not lose steps traveling between two hallways. And hallways drafting from hallways do not cost gems. Okay. It's very interesting how difficult it is to get these rooms. It actually floors me that they're just simple rooms, but I, I don't know. It's just shocking. All right, out. We have to go out and down and around. Okay. We only have 3. All right, we need gems. Washing room would be... Oh, do I have my card? I do have my card. Okay. Oof. um, I don't care if he's doing it when I'm gaming, you know, normally gaming. Um, I always thought you guys could hear it. It's more the fact that he does it. It's just like right outside my window, you know, and we're in a mobile home, so it's not 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 great acoustically. Okay, no digging. Where are we going? We'll go here first, because this is the door all by itself. And we need gems. Let's... Can't do that. We could do this one. Let's do this one. Uh... This needs to go here. Oh, I do have a garden out there. Yeah, I tried that. It don't work. It still finds a reason to have the lawnmower there. Blowing away pine needles or whatever. Yeah, at least he doesn't have the blower out today. Um, I know this isn't facing the right way, but I don't need to get into the room or do anything in the room, so I'm just going to drop it in there while we have a gem. There's nothing on these desks that I need. Yep. Okay, so foundation, and we need to go out that door. Okay. What do we got? We've got... This is a free one, and it gives us an up. Yeah. Another gem. Nice. Alright, we'll go up this way. Alright, there we go. Got another one we can drop in. I want to draft out of here, though. We need something that goes up. Don't, not particularly a classroom here. We need an up, I think. Like a workshop. Yep, push us right up and out of the misery that is this corner. Although this isn't bad either. And it's not costing us, and we get gems from in... Yeah, let's do this. Yep, yep, yep. Alright, I want to get the steps out of this classroom. Give me it. Thank you. Okay. Good, good, good. Go out the door directly across. We are at 5 classrooms. Okay. gonna do this because there's chests and yeah. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, there's a key here. Alright, where are we going? Here is a dead end, so maybe we could drop another room there. No. Could try to redraw once. Maybe we could drop a room in there, but the chance for a chest in here that might give us some more gems. We redraw, we don't know what we're going to get. I think I'm just going to drop this in because it's free. It's such a waste, though. Nope, redraw. Yeah, drop a classroom in there. For each room in our house, we will get steps. That's not a bad idea right this moment. Maybe we should just do this. Oh, decisions. Okay, should I do the spare master bedroom and get more steps? Or should I drop a classroom? Save the redraw. Steps. I think I should do the steps here. Especially since our steps are diminishing a gem. Okay. It's a cool bed. And if you're going to have a bed in a fancy castle, you should have something like that, right? Okay, so we've got 7 gems. But out through the cloister. Alright. Oh, come on. Gotta go pump room. It's the only thing that allows us to even move. We use the master garden key here. No, let's just use master key. Blech. Oh, come on. Fine. Can use the master garden key here. Yes. Just want to use it while I can actually use it. And we could open doors, but not going to give up the opportunity. I just want to see what we get here. Put a classroom here. Do I have any reason to even open these anymore? Oh, we do still need to get into that room, because when we're done with the sigils, we need to do the map puzzle. I think I have the identity of the rooms, if I'm saying that right, even remotely. The land masses, I have those figured out, but I don't know the order. I think I have it, but I don't have it all squared out because I'm missing 2. Okay, so that's done. We do have a room here. I hate this feeling of being so close and then so many times and then it just going to crap, right? I'm just gonna, yeah. All right, this one can go that way. I'm not even gonna screw around with redraws. I just want to get them all in the game. "41 steps still. I'm gonna do this. Was deciding whether I wanted to go draft out of the this corner over here, like the top right, or if I just wanted to keep going. But I think I'm gonna keep going here. Look at all those pencils that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 9 of them all together. Is that what we needed? Does that count the room outside? Can't remember. I apologize. Shit. I have to go dark room. This is totally gonna screw me. I know it is. 9 rooms inside. Okay. I'm gonna do this, because... Oh, thank God! Okay. So one more room will be... Grade 9 is the final room, right? I think. Oh my God, please. Oh, come on. I have to go archives. Okay, fine. It's not showing a gem, so I don't think... It doesn't matter. It doesn't cost anything. We'll just pick it. Oh, nice. Eight key again. There it is. There it is. Okay. Holy shit. Alright, I'm not going in there yet. Holy shit. There's our notes. We are going to pin them. And we're going to keep them bold. Alright, I'm not stepping into that room. I'm going to take a potty break. And we're gonna do this. So I'll be right back. Okie dokie. Here we go. All right, we've got red, Horus. 3 is orange. C. 5 is yellow. 6, 7, and 8 is 0. 24. 11. 9 is 4. 10 is probably this. Yeah. Oh, I got it wrong because I clicked it. Okay. Damn it. 11 is B. 12 is carbon. 13 is Ne. I gotta be more careful. Li. 15 silver. This one's radon. 17 is 2. City of Fen. 18 is Morning Bay, according to the map. 19 is 2. 20 is Corica. 21 is the mountain. 22 is Fen Aries. 23 is B. 24, Bale and Ale. 25 is Jungle. 26 is Realize. The worst part of this is I feel like now I did this so long ago. I don't know which answer this is. B or I. Random. I'll guess. 28. General. Okay. 29 is the 6th era. 30 is 22 years. 31 is grand. This is nuance. 33 is Orindia. 34 is 36. 35 is 21. Is it? Well, that's wrong. Oh, it's 6. This is 21. God. 37, 4. This one is 14. This is 200. The answer's right next to me, and okay. Number 40 is who? 41 is the new gate. This was a pain in the ass to figure out. Tree is not very old, this one. 43. Ulradram. Lee. Okay. And then this one is this one. And then this is the one I didn't have a picture of. So, in ancient Orindia, the number 8 was considered mathematically near perfect. How much time do I have left? Oh, a lot of time. Though many in secular sphere held only that this advanced form of 8 was worthy of numerical perfection. So round it to 10 and then squared would be 100. 8 squared 8 squared. And then rounded. So what are we trying to get to? Oh, we're doing the core thing, right? It's going to be this. Okay. I was wrong. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. That's okay. I didn't want to dig for all the information and sit there and try to do that in the middle of all that, but I think we did okay. I think we probably got like 3 wrong. Yeah, I figure 3 too. If all my answers were right. I don't know if my answers were right or not either. So, could just be a total bomb yet again, but I don't feel like it was. Oh, this is the guest room. Okay, it has 2 keys in it. Okay, so this is servants' quarters. Nope, I was wrong. Hmm, maybe Maid's chamber doesn't have keys. Oh well, whatever. Um, all right, back up to the archives. We could still draft a couple more rooms, and we might as well. Try to draft the music room if you only have a few spots left. Okay. Well, we got one. Excuse me. um, we'll go archived. Maybe we'll get up into that other corner. Nope. We get the tea room. Okay, so now we'll go across to security, classroom, secret garden, and draft up that way, I guess. Yes, now it's like the game's more than happy to let me almost completely fill up the whole board. Whereas it was such a nightmare to try to do it before. Okay. So something good here would be cool. Master bedroom. And then a step for each room in our house. I don't know what the benefit of that would be at this point. Is there anything in there that we could use? Yeah, none of them let me go up. I can't remember what's in this room. Is there anything in there that we need? I don't think so. I really don't. We'll go. The bathroom, which we still haven't figured out what the deal is with this. Unless it was just the initials. Okay. So that is that. Um, should we, since we have the pump room, um, do we need to do any? I think that we need to empty the water in the wishing well. I know um, Rabbit had mentioned it a little earlier that since we had it, we could empty that out. Is there? I mean, it gives us access to that money, right? That's why we would do that. All the money that we've put in there with the wishing well. I'm guessing that that's the purpose of it. So since we have this, does it make sense to do this now? God, it's been forever since we did anything to do with this. So, I don't know where we're putting it, but no, we're putting money, we're putting water in. Yeah. Okay, so we do fountain in, just to start getting it out. I think it stays there until we pick it up. Because we had money in the bottom down there before once. And I remember not picking it up and leaving it there, and it was there. It might have been the same day, though. Good, good, good. Hoping that this... It's not going to be enough to get everything out. So... What do we do? I can put this in here, right? I think. Yes. Okay, so the fountain is emptied. We won't need this room anymore, I guess. So we'll go through the cloister. You can dig up these dig spots just because they're here and they're calling out to me saying, dig me! A key. Never know. Could come in handy. All right, and what are we doing? We need to go into the hallway. Definitely not that way. Oh, I can't get out through there. I gotta go down. Gotcha. Gotcha. Gotta go down. Master key in the coat, check. Yeah, I gotta go out and down though. Either way. Because we've got a split house today. Split house. I wish I could jump in this game. I think I've said that a couple times before. He should be able to share his excitement at figuring out some stuff. So we got tons of money in there. All right, what am I doing? I am going to coat check. And we will recheck the master key. Yep. And then our break room was right over here, right? Yeah, so pantry, chapel, nook. Okay. I just want it. And then we got the money in here, too. And more apples. Okay. All right, end our day here. This still... Kind of like we needed that basement key still. Don't know what that's for, though. Garden campus. So excited that we finally did that test, and I can't wait to see how we did. Right? I can't wait to see. Here we go. Oh, God. That money's still there. There's a trophy. So we must have passed. Oh, my God. Exam results. Okay, let's see. Well, we got our diploma trophy, so... Yay! So those must be the ones that we got the 3 wrong. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'll take it. Yay! Classroom final exam. Woo! Oh, thank you. Thank you, guys. Open only? Is that the same letter, or is that a new one? No, it's still the same thing. Thanks, Bill. I'm gonna take a screenshot. I'm gonna make a new thumbnail for this episode. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8. So now we need... Okay, I have to think here. We need the shop, the store. So do we want to make this gold today, right? Yes. Okay. We need to go outside. We need to get that room, but I and I'm not. Oh, I did pick up the money already. Okay. It's right here. Okay. Holy shit. 400 coins. Permanent addition to the campsite. Each blue room drafted on the 8th rank will contain a hidden blue memo. Holy shit. All right. Blue tents. So, let's go pick up all the money outside. Let's see what that gets us to. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Now we need the casino. Trying to think of what other ways there are to get money. Washing machine. Obviously the chapel. Really, I really know that I will just lose it all if I try the casino. Ooh. Okay, none down here. Alright. 115. Okay, so now we need to get the chapel. The laundry room doesn't give money, but it can turn gems and keys into money. Treasure trove, yeah. Treasure trove is the big one. I'm not spending. Let's do this one. All right, I'm not going to break that open yet. I shouldn't have picked up this money either. Damn it. I should have thought about that a little bit first. Because if I don't get it today. I'm going to drop this in here. Oh, we'll drop this in here too. Can't drop that in there. Yeah, I can. Okay. Strange when the game gives you exactly what is flippin' needed. I'm gonna go with something that's a freebie. On treasure trove. We'll take the den. Uh, Go knock. Gonna get the planetarium. It sounds odd, but maybe it'll better my odds to get that other one where we could use the stars to align our stuff. Should have picked a color for this. What do I want today? Black again. Oh, I picked gold. Okay. Only time when you can do this is we would need power. So we need that one. I think. God, I wonder. So if it's a coin every time we come through here, and sometimes we come through here twice, 3 times a day, I mean, that's the most that it could be, right? I mean, that's the least that it would be 127 if we got this room every day and walked through it once. But it probably could be up to 200. Okay, so... Oh, damn it. Do this. You could end the day, but not save. So, how do you... I mean, not that that's what I'm going to do, but how do you even do that? I wouldn't even know how to do that. Just leave the... Just, like, crash out? Jeez, that's not saving it, right? So this laundry room does not connect now. Yeah, because this other stuff doesn't connect, right? Okay. Need something good. There's our key again, but I have to go with something else that's going to give us Alt F4. Welcome back, Bender. Thank you for coming back. Just trying to get the treasure trove. Not doing a bang up job of it though. Shit. I'm gonna put that there. I don't want to gamble in it though yet. Let's go this way because we got to keep going here. Spread gems in each green room, but that ends our day. We'll go boudoir. I have 135. Should I try? I suck at slots. This would be the only one I did. Yeah, I do. I'm not good at it. I will lose my money. So I wasn't feeling really good about doing it, but it's interesting that it gave me the damn room. Um, this isn't bad. I'll take the two-step loss. It gives me the rooms that I want, that I need. Come on. This is free, and we get steps. We're at 41. I'm going to take that. But we're going to draft this to see what we get. Of course, now, all of a sudden... Keys, 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 keys. Just give me the damn throne, the damn treasure trove room. Do we still want music room? And what do we need music room for? Other than the 2 keys. Music room is too early. So we want, like, you're looking for the blue notes on level 8, like that thing just told us. We could do this. The security room, we have a key card, so we're good. Really want the treasure trove. Damn it. I mean, we get coins, and then it'll have one. This will be our first. Blue note, huh? Come on. Alright, either I'm a dumbass. I'm not giving you my coin. You have nothing more to say. Are they hidden? I didn't take a picture of it, damn it. Oh, after blue tents. Gotcha. Gotcha. Go break room, I guess. Let's just try this to see what we can do. So 2 squared is 4, 4 squared, 16, I think. Yep. 20 reversed is 2, 2 squared is 4, I think. 12 reversed is 21, 21 rounded to tens is 20. plus 5 is 25. I think that's wrong. No, plus 5. Okay, it's 25. And that reversed is 52. Rounded is 5. 50 divided by 10, I think, is 5. I got it. Okay. What are we doing here? Nothing that makes any sense. That's what we're doing here. We're playing games. Let's do this. Showroom. I think I have. Did I get a showroom? Don't know. It's all good. We did. No, we don't have it. Not today. All right, what are we doing? Going straight down because we don't have gates. We don't have things open. Music room. Should I get it now? Still too early. Okie doke. Let's see what we could pull off here. Go commissary. I don't know what we don't want to spend anything. That just gives us more steps. I mean, 10 cents isn't going to make a huge difference. 16 cents isn't either. So I'm going to do the metal detector and the shovel. So maybe we can find more coins. It's not going to do a thing for us, I know, but showroom. We'll just do classroom. And our last key. Master key would be great, but that ends us, so that's kind of pointless. Hallway's facing the wrong way. Observatory would be fantastic, because that could have unlocked some stuff for us, but yet again, and there we go. Go in from outside. All right. So we just have to make our way back all the way down to the entrance and come back in, which is like absolute nightmare territory because we have to get all the way back down to the bottom this way. Oh, the lockpick kit. Nice. We have a door here. Maybe we could drop something here. I don't want to do this. I don't want to waste my gems on this. I don't think that this is any good for us today because we haven't gotten those rooms. Yeah, we don't have anything there, so I'm actually going to use a gem to see what we can come up with. This I'll take. I'll just drop it in there. It's whatever. That's fine. There they are. Okay. Bye, buddy. Okay. Straight down. Nope. You're not taking my money. I think right way. Yep. I go all the way down to the bedroom and get those 2 extra steps. Should we? No. No. Shouldn't be that expensive to buy a tent. All right. Out and up and in. Let's see if we could get... We could just go here now. I was just going to say, oh, I got to go the other way, but we could do this now. Oof. Oh no, this isn't what I wanted. Is it? Yeah, no, this definitely is not what I wanted. You don't need a basement key. Door always stays unlocked once you unlock it. Yep, yep. Once you unlock it, the door will close when you have a different day, but even though the door's closed, it is still unlocked. See? Yep. Okay. Come on, treasure trove. Should have been keeping track of how much money we had in the treasure trove. That could have actually been a bit of a benefit. Maybe I should think about no, that's a bad idea too. Drafting the freezer, I thought, but that freezes what I've got right now too. Let's do that. That's the only one that makes sense to me to take. They all become dead ends in this area, so let's do... Oh, I can't remember. Does it cost to draft the treasure trove? Probably. Let's take a peek at that. 1 gem. Okay. Draft that door. Next. This one. Damn it. Need a gem. Thank you. Okay. This is our last chance. Okay, I don't want to use gems. I'm going to take workshop. At least that bumps us out. Get a lever. There it is. Okay. Let's see what we have once we get this. Just remind me that I need to pick a color on that, or should we just choose it now? I guess it doesn't matter what we get. Let's just go with, we'll go with green. No, I'm gonna go with blue. I'm gonna go with blue. So we would only need 140. We definitely have at least 140 in the chapel. Definitely have that much in the chapel. Don't need that. I'm gonna use my gem. That's fine. Okay, so that is that. Now off to the church. Off to the church. Yeah. Oh, I can't believe the final exam is finally friggin' done. That was pretty cool. So glad that that finally came together. It's off my shoulders now. So, like the last couple episodes, it feels like everything kind of fell together in each of the different ways. So the first thing we need to do is go to the chapel and break the piggy bank. We have 259 coins right now. And then we'll come back in here and buy that thing. All right. Piggy, you have been with me the entire game. And I truly, truly, truly don't want to break you. But let's do it. Because we're at 258 coins. Oh, the chapel's resident guardian tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the change accumulated from chapel offerings. I feel so bad. Goodbye. Keeper of the Tis only broken once. You sure you want to break him now? Yeah. Plus 271. So we have more than enough. Okay. This way. Okay. Blue tents. Sturdy construction, steel stakes, and scouting rope included. Base size is 6 foot by 8 foot by 40 inches high. Dew dry finish, water resistant treatment. All right, here we go. Well, that wasn't. Wait. Oh, I thought it said that we didn't buy that yet. So we got everything that we can. Okay. Whoop-de. We have money left. I think we're gonna go try to get the guy outside and go see if our campsite changed. I never drafted a room out here. 77. So we have a blessing locked in. Or maybe we'll go for the Tinkerer. Because we need to get that the last 2 sigil keys. And one of them is in that 8-room. Maybe we should try for that. So I'll say 23 coins I'll put in. If we get to pick, yeah, shrine. I'm going to put, what did I say? 23? Yeah. I'm going to go with that because I know we need to do that friggin' mechanical room. 23 is what I said. Just verifying. Yep. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, you trigger your current experiment. So that's another thing. I'm gonna go see the tents, I promise. Yeah, our house is done. Yeah, there's nothing else we could do in our house, so we'll go check out our sleeping quarters. I love the little grove of the birch trees in the pine forest. Okay. They do look a little nicer. Can we go in them? No. Oh, something we can look at here. The campsite. Due to the rules set forth in your great uncle's will, you're not allowed to stay overnight in the estate. However, your scouting skills have been put to use to fabricate a very respectable off-site sleeping quarters. Okay, so that's the same thing as before. There's no new note. There's nothing new. Nothing in the pot. It's just new tents. Okay. But yeah, I like this area with the significance of the birch trees, you know, like all that added into the game. Just neat. Yeah, there was something else that we needed to do too. We need to do the machinarium. We need to do all the puzzles down with the sigils. We need to go up to 46. And we need to do that pin cushion puzzle. There's something else. Yeah, there's so many things, right? Okay, so let me, while I'm thinking of it now. So we do have the master key in the code check still. This we no longer need. We're not, the boiler door's done. Final exam is done. All right, vault keys. We'll just leave it at saying vault keys. Because we still have to do that. That, I don't know if we need to do anymore. The treasure trove outside with the Aries key? I don't think so. We got the scepter from the basement. We do need to do 20 dead ends in one day. I don't know what that key... I mean, we know it's down there. We'll leave that there. Our mailroom letters have come to a cessation. Not worried about that anymore. Yeah, it's inner sanctum sigils. Yeah. I question the, what do I want to call it? The gallery slash room 8 key. Questionable use somewhere. Vault keys. I think we have one left. Okay, so we do need we need two what are they called? The sigil rooms. Sigil keys. And I think one is the mechanical room. 8-door room. And then let me take a look at our note that we have. Okay, first key found in the furthest rank. Second, locked tight in the vault of a bank. Yeah, we got that one. Third is up high among the clocks. We got that one. Fourth down below beneath all the docks. That's the one in the water. We got that one. Fifth key is held by a king on his throne. That's the one in that underground room. Treasure trove is done. But putting my money in that to buy out the showroom is something to do. Treasure trove's not done. Treasure trove, every time I draft it, I get 5 more coins in there. Because I take that money out every single time we draft it, so we should be able to buy out the showroom. Didn't we buy it out? Oh, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. The 6 is a station left by one of your own. I think we got that key. That's in the White Sands area. Major, if you draft it quite late. So, music room is what you're thinking for that one? Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Putting the treasure trove outside is done. Gotcha, gotcha. And the last key is waiting behind the last door of 8. So, and the one key. So, is major. So, I think that that one would be in the music room on level 9. Quite late. Late in the day. Yeah. Yeah. It could. We'll leave it at that. Okay, so we have that to work on. Oh my gosh. So books. Okay, the grotto area. Reservoir floor we did. Everything's done there. New clue. The chess puzzle's done. Wow. Okay. Classrooms. Wow, I cannot believe that that is done. More Jai boxes. I really don't need this anymore, I don't think, because I was going to write down the colors, but I've been putting all that on the Inner Sanctum page, so I am actually going to get rid of that page. This I'm going to keep. Hovel note, we still have that. I think that that picture was the first picture that we had that actually showed the math kind of puzzle, not the family thing, but actually like the colors working together and what figuring out what they meant. We have that picture somewhere. It's down here. I know it's way back at the beginning because we kept it like, what the heck is that all about? And now I definitely know that I was on the right track thinking that it added up to that 8. That 8 is always the thing. No, okay. I don't know where it is. Okay, so, but I don't know if we still need that, so I'm going to leave that. I don't know if we need any of this. I don't know. We have other unknown bits of information. I guess I'll take a look. Yes, the angel. We need to figure out. There's 2 angels that we don't know their names. The farmer and the jockey. So there's something with that with the basement. We have to figure that out. We got these done. We got that done. Yeah, this is done. We can get rid of that. Yeah, we did that. Red card in the dining room. I don't think that's anything. 12:15 in the subway. I'm still curious about that. Oh. Oh, that's one of the numbers that we used down in the basement, wasn't it? To open up to get the Aries key? The drafting room with a magnifying glass will get you the angel names. Drafting room with a magnifying glass. Okay. This is it. This is what I was saying. Those are the numbers that were on our original 45 room grid, right? And I knew that they added up to be 8. But then there's the numeric core numbers. Okay, so the aquarium was drained. We did all of this. That's done. We don't need that anymore. We have a separate page for this from the gardener's book. Okay. Just trying to bring everything back together so when I open a page, it's all there together. These were our codes that we needed initially to open 10:05. 100 Bells, Sandy Heights, 5 p.m. That was another one. Yeah. And then wasn't one something? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. 7 and 8. Corellan Rune. All postcards put in order for the trip. Yep, that's what I started working on, but I've got 2 missing, so it could change everything. I was initially writing down everything that I could find from all the books. This was my busy work. I was trying to get things together for myself, but I don't know if they correspond anymore with what's actually in the different spots, you know. So there's nothing special out here except that now that we have the tents, now we're going to find cards on that level, on level 8. Okay. It's cool. I got a cool picture, for sure. Wish it would tell me how many pictures I was up to again now with this game. Got a cool picture. It's a nice little screenshot. But we could mourn the piggy bank. Poor piggy bank. I'm sorry. But you helped me out. We also have this. I did not take a picture of getting the trophy. We got this done too, which was really cool. I couldn't be more. There's our picture, our thumbnail from today. Hey, Mr. Teds, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. I'm just getting my brain together from this game. Got a lot done today. Today was an awesome episode. But before going into anything else, since we did so much today, we got so much done. I think that I'm good for today. I think I am going to I'm not going back up to the break room, so I'm okay with losing stuff. Not a big deal. I think I'm going to go into the study, and I'm going to end there. Oh, maybe I should end in do I have a mechanical room? Power source. Yeah. Because it's every color, right? So I won't lose my stuff. Well, where's that going? Can't keep taking my money. End in the planetarium. Because we get two... Because we get 2 stars. Yeah, that makes sense. It makes sense, Rabbit. Rabbit the sense maker. And that is that. We will call it a day here. The chapel just takes it now. Shocker. Awesome, 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 amazing day. I'm going to save in quick because we're going to end it here. Awesome, awesome day. We got a lot done. It just seems like it's bang, bang, bang anymore. I know we're going to get caught up in something. Something's not going to go right for us in the next step. Thank you so much for being here, guys. Thank you so much for playing along. Um, I'm glad that you guys are enjoying this so that I can keep playing. I know it's just a handful of people, but that's all it takes. Um, Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now, guys.
There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. Damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great.